In this wonderful country. We're calling it a patriotic service, where we're able to just recognize the gift that God has given you, each one of us, in just the freedom of celebrating our Lord. So I'm going to ask you to stand with me today as we come before God in a word of prayer. The flags, the colors, with the Pledge of Allegiance, and we'll also be blessed by the national anthem. So we have the privilege of having the Niagara we get them right. Niagara young Marine cadets coming in. As they do come, there's a young man I'd like us to recognize who's a part of the cadets, and that is Cadet Flynn, who has just graduated from high school. He will be shipped off to the Marine Corps July 20th. We thank the Lord for his commitment. Can we show appreciation for this young man?
Good morning.
This morning, before we do the pledge, we would like to take time to give tribute to the men and women who have served in the armed forces. And when we talk about that, we're so grateful for each and every one. But we think about the people of World War I, World War II, Korea. Is that better? Good morning, church.
Good morning.
Before we do the pledge, again, as I said, we'd like to give tribute to the men and women who have served in our armed forces. Not only World War I, World War II, Korea, Vietnam, Afghanistan, Iraq, and all the rest of the conflicts that have gone on. Of course, we want to remember the reason why we are here, of course, is independence. On July 4th. And today we're going to give special tribute to a certain individual, what we would call the greatest generation. This individual, we have to give gratitude for those that really deserve it. With that, I want to ask that Elsa Coley, are you there? Raise your hand. El, would you just go to the center first so people can see you? Elsa Coley is what we would call one of our greatest generation. During World War II, El served in the Navy aboard the LST 781. And while he served on that ship, he was instrumental in the landings of Okinawa, Guadalcanal, and Iwo Jima. And while he was aboard ship, he was also manning a deck gun. And they were attacked by kamikazes. And according to Al, the way he said it, the ship did receive commendation for shooting down the kamikaze, which crashed right by his ship. Now, I don't know if Al is directly responsible for that, but at any rate, were you, Al? At any rate, I would appreciate if we give a round of applause for what we call. Thank you all for your service in World War II and being part of the greatest generation. We're all standing, so now we're going to do the Pledge of Allegiance.
Will you join me in the Pledge of Allegiance, please? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, Be seated.